The Jackie Russo
It's
is
about
here.
that time. Thank you for showing up.
Well,
Were you trying to celebrate Columbus Day all by yourself? Because we were here.
we don't have school, so I was thinking everybody was off, and then I remembered not so much. So here I am, just
So it's weird
pulling
because
in quick.
Isn't it some banks in Acadiana are actually open, right?
Are they?
I think it's only because I saw yesterday there are some banks in Opelousas that are open, and it's like the local banks are open.
Wow. I mean, I thought it was a federal holiday.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
I'm going to Google it around.
I'm not expecting my mail to come today.
Oh,
Well,
your
mail's definitely not going to come.
Right.
Because it's a federal holiday.
Right.
But I don't know. I guess banking institutions have a choice.
Banks don't miss a chance to close.
Seriously.
Come on now.
Seriously.
That's the whole reason people go into banking.
That's right.
Is to celebrate all the federal holidays.
in teaching school.
Well, and having all the money. That's the other reason.
Walking into the vault to eat your lean cuisine. That's why I would be a teller, just to be in there with the lockbox.
I was in the vault actually just a couple months ago at a local bank. They had to pull some pennies for me and stuff, and it was amazing to be just surrounded by all the cash.
I have a dad who is borderline doomsday prepper.
Nice.
Not real doomsday.
Sure.
He has been preparing me since I have been like maybe 12 for his death.
Oh my gosh.
His dad did the same thing to him. And you just have to get over the being freaked out about it part, because I know it makes him feel good to know that I know what to do in the event.
Okay.
And so the building where his office is, there's a Bank of America in the lobby. It's a Bank of America tower in San Antonio. So that's where the lockbox is. And so every once in a while, I'll be there for like a family vacation or Thanksgiving, and he'll be like, need you to swing by the office. And I'm like, do we really have to go through the files? But
you got to go to the vault.
Got to go to the vault. Got to turn 2 keys. So anyway, so this morning, on your blog, to a lot of people reading it would say, what is SEO?
SEO.
Who is SEO? Kind of like who is FICO that keeps taking my money?
Distant cousin of SEAL is SEO.
Oh, SEO. Okay. No, but we're talking about SEO, and that's
Correct.
search engine optimization.
Look at you.
If you're not doing it, you're missing the boat because some agencies, some just even smart marketers have learned how to basically put themselves right into the Google puzzle and the search engine puzzle.
Well, Google tells you the rules to follow. They're not cryptic about it. And so they're saying these are the rules. If you follow them, you rank high in the search engine returns. Don't follow them, and we will cast you to the basement.
So this week's blog is 6 tips to really manage SEO, understand to start with, and then manage SEO for your brand. So
Absolutely.
Where do people start?
Well, here's the thing. You don't have to be a programmer. This is not about somebody going to school and learning to code and having to understand the back end. Google has made it very easy for regular, everyday people to know the rules so they can follow the rules. And so you start with understanding the rankings. Know what people search for when they're looking for you or your competition. Because if you don't know what they're searching for, how could you possibly optimize for that search?
Yeah. And 2, knowing your competition. I mean, how many times have you searched? If I search for airline tickets right now, and I type in American Airlines into Google, probably the first ad that will be served is going to be for another airline.
Absolutely.
Because the other airline has figured out how to make those search terms part of their SEO.
As they should.
Yeah.
Because if the other airline has a better fare than American, the one you're actually looking for, you want to know that. So Google's doing a service by providing these alternative responses to your search.
So, okay, where do we start? Is it just in the words you use on the website? Is that kind of where it goes? Because I think we've probably all seen, if you're looking for a car or if you're looking for a restaurant, you might see, the words Bro Bridge Restaurant pull up a restaurant that's not in Bro Bridge.
Right.
Because that's all kind of part of their SEO.
Right. So the first thing you have to know is what people are searching for, and Google Analytics can provide you with that information because they can tell you what keywords are being searched in your industry, in your geographic region, because geography plays a large part into it. And then there's some basic rules. You need to make sure that those terms actually appear on your website. They need to be in the page title, the page header, the alt image text. So Google and the other search engines don't see pictures. And so you have to name the picture to tell it what it's a picture of. So you have to put it into there. You have to put it into the copy. You have to put it into the meta tags. There's all these places where it has to appear. And that may sound really daunting, but it is no more difficult than just filling out a Word document.
Just like with everything else you've ever told us here, the message is so important, and you have to decide on just what it is. It could be anything,
right?
But you have to pick one. Otherwise, you're just kind of out there. You might have a website, but if no one's going to find it, then what's the point of paying, to have a website and to own the URL if no one is ever going to look at it?
Well, if you're not optimized for search and maintaining it, then you basically have an unlisted phone number for your business.
Yeah.
Period.
Didn't think about that.
And there is no more important tool today than a website, because the website is really how people will find you most of the time. Even if you have great word of mouth and an awesome referral system, at the end of the day, people are still going to go online to find your phone number or find your address or look up some small detail they didn't know beforehand. And so if they go online and you're not optimized for search, then what are they going to find? Your competition.
Yes.
Because when they search for you, they'll find them.
All right, well, we'll get this blog up at kpel965.com. I want to talk to you about something else. Pretty exciting things happening.
Bring it on.
The end of Jefferson Street downtown.
How about that? Have you gone yet?
Okay, I went to Dat Dog last week. The grand opening happened, I think, on September 30th.
Saturday, right.
So we're now, a couple weeks in. How did it go? I'm so curious how the weekends are. I mean, do people get it?
They get it. They get it. And it's been fun. When we were there for the grand opening, which, of course, they grand opened not by cutting a ribbon, but by cutting some links.
Yes.
So it was awesome. And most of the people that I saw there for the grand opening were people who had been to the Dat Dogs in New Orleans. Mm-hmm. And so they were really appreciative that this is the first location outside of the city of New Orleans, and it's right here in downtown Lafayette.
And, I mean, some local favorites. The crawfish etouffee dog is what I had.
Oh, my gosh.
I also had the bacon ranch fries. I mean, it's just a really fun place. And I think as much as we could bring to our area, economy-wise, downtown-wise, but I know you're happy because you have another restaurant to have lunch within walking distance.
Absolutely.
You have to walk past some other favorites to get there.
It's
but
okay,
it's
though. I have a fair rotation policy. Don't you worry. And they slip right into that rotation just
That's
fine.
Great. That's great. Well, I'm happy to hear. All right, Jackie, thanks for coming by.
Thanks. Well, the other end of Jefferson's going to have Rock and Bowl pretty soon.
Yes, it
and
sure
so we feel bookended by cool.
So is that where it's all torn up right now?
Yes.
Right across the street from the filling station?
Exactly.
Awesome. Well,
yeah.
That's a really cool
Which
thing.
I'm missing the filling station, I got to tell you.
Okay, see, I never really went there except for like drinks.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was my favorite place to sit outside.
But isn't there another business that's coming there?
Supposed to be.
There's been some rumors.
Yeah, I mean, filling station was sold a couple years ago, but then nothing's happened since, so it makes me sad.
All right, Jackie, thanks for coming by. Enjoy your Columbus Day. I want you to celebrate it like I would.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Columbus, depending on what camp you're in, is either the greatest person ever or the world's worst mass murderer.
Well, Bernie made a prediction earlier. Can I tell him the prediction?
Sure.
That one day there's going to be a war on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
for the same reason
absolutely. No, that's coming soon. It may happen this year.
Situation.
But see, I'm married to an Italian and to a family of Italians that I love. And so these second-generation Italian Americans, Columbus Day is a holiday at our house. Viva la Columbus.
7:57 now. Stay with us.